Welcome back to the Virtual Firearms Association. I'm Frank. Today we're back in the virtual range, as you can see, and we're talking about hunter's education and what it means. Let's discuss. Hey, before we get started, those gifts are down in the description. Open up the description, go down there, click on the links. There's 2 free gifts from us to you. One is downloadable, free, and printable targets. You can go on there, print them out, download them, use them, take them to the range, do it all over again, save yourself time, money, so you don't have to stop at the store, buy yourself targets. Our gift to you. Additionally, before you go to the range, go on and take our Basic Pistol online course with that marksmanship component to it. That way, when you go to the range and you shoot those rounds, you're getting more out of your training. Get more out of your training. Do what you can at home. Take it, test it at the range. It's the best concept out there. Now, to give you more free training, I want to walk you through some stuff that maybe you don't know. One thing online is called Hunter ED, Hunter's Education, right? It's an online company course where you can pick your state and get your certification for Hunter's Ed. You don't have to be a hunter for this. One reason I bring this up is because, yeah, you'll learn a lot about conservation and wildlife, and that's one aspect, but there's a significant component in it when it comes to hunting and to safety and to firearms and other weapons out there, such as bow and arrows, things like that. You know, you'll learn about different aspects of firearms. You'll learn about pistols. You'll learn about shotguns. You'll learn about rifles. You'll even learn about muzzleloaders. And no, I'm not talking about the old muskets and everything that you see in the Patriot, right? That old movie with Mel Gibson. I'm not just talking about that, although they'll cover that too. I'm talking about new inline muzzleloader, different types of firearms out there. And the best part about it is you can take the whole training for free, and then you don't have to pay for it, because the only thing you pay for is if you pass the test at the end and you actually want that hunter's education card, and it's significantly cheap, so you'd probably enjoy it. I'm not affiliated with them. We're not affiliated with them in any way, but it's a good concept of getting free online training, so you can go through, get all the training, go through it, watch it. I'm going to show you how to get to it. Let's jump over. Okay, here we are. We're on the official hunter safety course for today's hunters, is what they say. They show where it's approved by. It's hunter-ed.com. right? And you can go down here and it says select your state. I'm going to go down. I'm going to select the state that I'm currently in right now, which is North Carolina. There it is. But you can pick any state that you reside in. And what you do is you go here and it will walk you through. Now, what you would do is you would click on getting started, and then you would just punch in all your personal information, right? Well, not all your personal information, your date of birth, your email, and then your username and password, and you'd create your account. Once again, this is 100% free. So you would do all this, jump in, and then you'd be able to take all the training. And it's a lot of video-based training and everything that you need to go and get your hunter safety course done. Maybe you're into conservation and wildlife and hunting, right? That might be something you're interested in. However, even if you're not and you just want to get additional training, I can't tell you how many times people come to me and say, I can't find any training anywhere. There's no training out there. And if there is, I have to spend so much money to do it. That's the whole purpose of the Virtual Firearms Association, is to give you effective training and show you where you can get effective training at either no cost or reduced cost to yourself. I'm tired of people not having the ability, or the capability, I should say, to go out and get effective training that they want, when there's a lot of options out there. If we have to do all the research for you, we will. I'm just asking you to go out there and use it. As I said, I'm not affiliated with Hunter ED, but it is a really good program to go in there, learn about different types of firearms, learn about nomenclature, right? Learn about, why is this called a stock? Why is this called a foregrip? Why is this a barrel? What is rifling? What is, what is break action? What is semi-automatic? All those things that a lot of people who even own firearms may not know. And this is not the place to make fun or poke fun at people. That's such a big issue here in the firearms industry. People all start at one point, and in order to keep this right and to support this right, we need to support each other. And if you're not doing that, then we're not for you. If you're going to be the type of person that's going to belittle people, Virtual Firearms Association is not for you. However, if you're the type of person that wants to grow, that wants to support every aspect of both your Second Amendment and your right to bear arms, and to leverage learning about firearms and different other I would say tools, right? It could be archery equipment, it could be a muzzleloader equipment, anything. This is the place that we want you. That training over there, like I said, you can go get all that training. You don't even have to pay for it. You don't even have to take the test unless you want to get that card. Even if you're not into hunting, it never hurts to just have that. Maybe one day a friend will invite you out and you'll say, hey, yeah, I'll go. And they'll say, hey, do you have a hunting license? And you'll say, no, but I did get my card, which means once you have that card, you can get a hunting license in any state, right? It's kind of like a driver's license. Once you have that card, you can get a hunting license in any state. You can use it in any state and go from there. Excuse me. The other aspect of it is that, once again, there's a lot of effective training when it comes to firearms in there. A lot of effective training when it comes to marksmanship. Good, useful information that you can go out and apply every single day. And if you're starting at the basics, right? If you're starting at the basics where firearms is new to you, and maybe you don't have all that much experience and you don't have all those many people to communicate and learn to grow with, which is why we developed our community in our membership for Virtual Firearms Association, that community to share information and to grow and to learn from others. If you don't have that, right, which, by the way, you can always come get it with us. But if you don't have that, getting information and getting training such as this, it's so valuable that I just can't harp on it enough. It's something that I highly recommend you do. Go out there, grow, learn, serve yourself, serve others, and you'll be feeling a whole lot better about your capabilities with your firearms. I hope this helps. Remember, just something really short. You can go over there, get that training. If you don't even want to get up your hunter's education card, you don't have to, but it's just another certification that you can have under your belt. Show, hey, I'm committed to this, I'm committed to growth, and I'm committed to learning. Those gifts are down in the description, downloadable and printable targets, free for you, save some time, save some money. Additionally, before you go to the range, take our free training course, right, with the marksmanship component. Make that cost of ammunition go farther by really being able to hit your mark, do what you need to, learn your range etiquette, and go from there. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.